don't know how to stay still. Think how that flowers. Alright, let's see here. Let's see here. Go to my broadcast settings. Advanced settings. Alright, hang on, Poppin. Poppin's watching my stream. Gotta figure this mess out. Let's see. Yeah. Dang. Come on now. Almost got it. Is that good? Okay, there we go. Face cam is here. And look at that. Look at this guy. I think I'm gonna go with the mustache. Yes. Skin color. Can I make myself darker? Yeah. There we go. Go become. This is Greedfall, Poppin'. This game just came out today. Brand new RPG. And Sapphire also said to go screw yourself. Happy PG. Let's see. Warrior. So technical, magic, and warrior. I will do. Go ahead. I'm going to do magic. Yeah, we're not playing together, Poppin'. It's only single player, but we're playing. Like, he's playing in his world, I'm playing in my world. We're just doing it at the same time. Well, you know what they say about black. Let's see. Alright, so how many skill points do I get to spread across? Just one? Yeah, I think it's just one. So, accuracy, willpower, mental power, agility, strength. I think I'll do mental power level 1. Yeah, mental power level 1 increases the power of all spells. Yes, sirree. And my talents. My charisma. Duh.
Just a few more minutes. You have such an incredibly singular face. That's a compliment, my lord, out of my mouth.
Wow.
Your particularity gives you character. You're still here.
We've nearly finished. Have you any more need of me, Master?
You haven't forgotten that we're setting sail today, have you?
Of course not.
Your cousin
this guy was
to be
like a
found.
boss.
I've searched the palace from cellars to attics. Your uncle is beside himself.
Right?
He was of a mind to paint the town last night. Don't worry, I shall track him down. Make care to your own preparations without wrinkling another
Look at my character. He looks like a freaking
It's
beast.
about time your cousin took account of the responsibilities awaiting him. He should go and inform the ambassadors of Teleme and the Bridge
I look
Alliance
like
of
I'm
his
from
diplomacy.
France. Black guy from France.
We'll go and see him in his name.
Okay, I think I'm about to start that.
I beg your matters, call me away. Might we finish all this later?
Impossible, my lord. You are leaving with the tide, if what I've been told is correct.
I am sorry, sir. Truly, I must be going.
My lord, please, I beg you.
Dang.
Her Highness has personally requested I finish.
Thank you, cousin, for getting me out of that.
Oh my god. This is what I've always wanted a Fable game to look like. Wow. Wow. Oh, hey, hey. Hey, what's going on, girl? Come on, speak to me.
I wish you a good day, Your Excellency.
Aye, aye. Man, I'm getting those jitters in my jellies right now.
Hey! Green blood! And so the day has finally come.
Uh-oh. My magic grows.
Accompanied by their most loyal and tenacious master of arms.
As loyal as you'll go.
Well, enough with the cold mercenary. I know you like us. Still hiding your men in the unsuspecting shadows of the greats of this world, I see.
Hey, our blades are the only thing keeping you dainties alive.
Ha! Kurt! I'm not in need of your protection. I'm no longer a child, you know.
Is that so? Well, let's see. Fight with honor!
Alright. Square! Ha! Ha! Shadow missile. So I can wait. What can I do? So I can bind stuff. So enlighten protection, dodge. Oh, so that's my magic parry. Oh, Jesus Christ! Yo, it's just like what's that one from freaking? It increases my power. Oh, that is lit. R3 to lock on target. Shadow impact. Alright. Open that. Spiritual sign. Okay, bind that. Bind that to there. Now I can heal. Kurt, feel the power up to Zawa. Dude, that's freaking lit. I love being a magic user already. I'm gonna freaking have so much fun. Oh, Jesus. Ah.
Defend yourself well, Green Blood.
My magic reigns supreme.
The best.
You already training for your new post of legate? Don't tire yourself. Flattery'll get you nowhere. But for the fight, you have remembered your basics. Your performance just got you out of a final lesson. Unless you want to go through the paces again before we depart.
Should I skip the tutorial? I kinda don't want to skip the tutorial because I feel like I really need
a little last-minute training couldn't hurt.
This combat.
In that case, Otto here is going to be your training partner. Go! Fight with honor!
With honor! Alright, light magic. Open my tactical menu. So... Is she still watching? Light magic. You can use shadow light magic during your videos. The stasis spell allows you to temporarily freeze an enemy spell. Use magic. Okay, so I can do this. Oh, jeez. Ha! Ha! You guys really think you could take me? Bring it on. Attack me where I stand! Yeah, run away, you cowards. Physical armor level is shown with shields on the health bar. Magic ignores physical armor. That's good to know. Dang! Yeah. Fury. Fury is a state that allows you to use special attacks. Ooh. Alright. Ouch! God dang it. Come on. My power rises! Watcha!
It appears we've brushed up on the basics.
It does, and I'd like to be on my way. I've quite the list of things to do before we depart.
Indeed. Remember that you can always train in our barracks on the island if you're feeling rusty.
Are your bags packed for the great departure?
Yes, you know I get by with very little.
Dude, if this game has ship
You're not
combat,
angry that I'm
game of the
coming
year.
with you, I hope.
Game of the year.
On the contrary, I'm thrilled that both you and Sir de Corsilion are joining our party. A few friends at your side in unknown territory is a boon.
Ah, so the old goat is coming too. And there I was thinking I would die of boredom on the trip. By the way, where is our future governor hiding? I was hoping to put his skills to the test.
Hey, it gets better popping.
I have no idea. He had plans to celebrate
Give
his
it a
departure
chance.
last night, and we haven't seen him since. You know Constantine. I should have gone with him, but my heart wasn't in the mood for celebration. The thought of bidding my mother farewell.
It is never easy to say goodbye. But you should be going to see her now. She must be waiting for you. I'll meet you in front of the palace. Then we'll go and find Constantine together.
Very well. I'll meet you as soon as I've said my goodbyes.
What is this? Have you not been taught to knock? I've asked 1,000 times. Oh, it's you, my dear child.
I'm sorry. I'm having trouble getting used to your condition.
Come now, let's speak of more pleasant things. I'm so very happy to hear your voice. You remind me so much of your father. I do miss him so. Today is the big day, isn't it?
Yeah,
Ready
my
to
mom
set
slept
sail
with the
for
black guy.
Island everyone's talking about.
Pointing that out.
Yes, but the idea of leaving you behind, alone and ill...
Dying, my child. Alas, there is nothing you can do by staying that would ease my suffering. One thing brings me cheer. They say the island is full of miracles, and we might find a cure.
Even if I were to find it, I would never be able to return in time to...
I know. But it brings me comfort that to know my son has left on a mission to heal his people. Come now. It is time. Here. Take this with you.
What is it?
A family heirloom. Something that... Take it and keep it with you. May it bring you good luck.
Oh God.
All my blessings go with you, my child. Now, be off.
I feel like this game has like the most fire soundtrack. Oh my God, look at my hats. Howdy there, partner. I can fix that. Let's see.
Kurt? It's done.
Sorry, Greenblood.
Look, we can see the masts of the ship that'll be taking us. This is one sacred adventure we're embarking on.
I hope this island will keep its promises.
In order to know that, we'll need to find Constantine first.
You're right. Maybe he's already at the port. He was so eager to leave.
This will be quite the chore to finish before
Yeah.
our departure. The commander wants to recover some merchandise from
You
our
probably could
supplier,
have.
but the transporter doesn't want to deliver. I did all I could to persuade. Nothing came of it. All the parliamenting fatigues me. But this is your domain. I wouldn't say no to a little help.
Of course. Where is the supplier?
In the lower boroughs, near the port.
Right then. We'll put it on our list of visits.
Team setup. So I have Kurt. Add him to the squad. Alright. I think that's what I got. What's his characteristics, actually? All melee weapons, relationship. He's a coin guard. Well, that's his fashion. Relationship level is suspicious. He has his own attribute tree. Oh my God. So it's like having multiple main characters. Oh God.
Where would you like to begin?
I've been asked...
Hello, sir.
It was just... Oh God. Oh, I probably should sheath that. I'm probably gonna get jumped. Be like, witch! Witch! Oh no. You know how they are.
To my help, and death to the others!
Oh, oh my God, just got shot! Yo! What? Help me, my brother! Yeah! 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 Kurt! You're alright, Kurt. Good deal. It's like the fight of my life. Oh my God. torn out diary page. I already tell you I'm going to fight in this game. Okay, I think I need to go up here. I think I need to head north. Oh wait, no, it's right here.
Your Excellency.
Lord de Sade, I have been told that you were named
Is
legate.
that really my name, Lord de Sade?
Congratulations. Those are great responsibilities for someone as young as yourself. But you will bring honor upon your family and the congregation. Of that I'm certain.
I thank you, Excellency.
I feel like this probably is like a shepherd situation where
My
yeah, we
cousin
get to
Constantine
customize
is
our
about to take
character,
up
but
office as governor of New Serene.
we don't
and
get
I'm
to like
accompanying
change their like
I had no idea
names,
you would be leaving so quickly.
really.
What a shame. I had thought... Well, then, that is a pity. Have a pleasant voyage. A brilliant future awaits you. They say that it is a marvelous island.
Does this smell like a
Please
Aladdin
convey to your
villain?
cousin my congratulations and sincere wishes for success.
You seem slightly hesitant.
I think so.
Please, tell me what troubles you.
A rather unscrupulous individual has been sowing trouble in Serene. A charlatan passing himself off as an alchemist.
Do people actually give credence to these lies?
Alas, yes. They snatch up his celebrated panacea. Remedies worse than the ill, believe me. As you can well imagine, alchemists are our pride. This vulgar trickster casts dirt upon their reputation and our own at the same time. In any city of the Bridge Alliance, we would have arrested him. But here, we respect your laws.
I shall see what I can do, but make no promises. My departure is imminent.
I thank you, Excellency. And I am pleased to see you have taken so well to your new functions of diplomacy. The man operates in the city center. He is said to be clever and mean. Be careful.
Could you give me your understanding of the relations between the congregation and the bridge?
Our relations hang essentially on the quality of our trade and commerce. The exchanges are very profitable, especially on the cultural front. I will not hide from you that we have hoped you would join our number for quite some time. But your princes insist on maintaining a neutral stance between the congregation and the other nations on the continent. It is by all means a respectable position, even if it means you also trade with our enemies.
And what of your war with Teleme?
Yeah.
It has been dragging on. In fact, it has been dragging on for years. It is madness. If those bigots hadn't gotten it in their heads to convert the entire continent, we wouldn't be in this situation. But that's the way of the world. We shall not waver, whether here or on Tiafredi.
Have you been fighting battles there as well?
From what I've been told, Teleme has wisely and tastefully built their colony far from our city. Direct conflicts are in fact quite rare. But one day they will inevitably take place.
I need to be going. Goodbye, Excellency.
Goodbye, Lord de Sade.
I shall be departing.
Good day, Excellency.
Sir de Sardet, to what do I owe the pleasure?
I have come to inform you that my cousin Constantine and I are departing for Tirfredi on the hour.
Ah, yes. I did indeed hear talk that you had both received callings of greater stature. Allow me to congratulate you. Were you not named legate of the congregation?
You are correct, Excellency. I thank you.
It is a station of great honor that I am sure you will fill with brio and panache. The Mother Cardinal Cornelia will be enchanted to work with you, and your cousin in the future. I only regret that your departure is so sudden.
Really?
To be entirely honest with you, I was hoping to solicit your help in a rather delicate matter.
Tell me more about it, and perhaps I can take care of your problem before my departure.
Very well. A small group of dangerous heretics has found refuge in Serene. We know that your uncle tolerates the presence of all pagans within the city walls. But these particular non-believers threaten the fragile harmony of this place. We would consider it a tremendous favor if you would arrest them and deliver them to our guard.
Heresy is not a crime in Serene. You do know that. But I'm sure my uncle would hear your arguments. Why call on my intervention?
The prince would indeed give us his blessing, but it would take time. Far too much time. For according to our sources, these fugitives have already made contact with a smuggler to take them who knows where.
I see. You're hoping that I'll be able to do something before they make it to an enemy city. If your heretics are planning on boarding a ship, then they must be in the dockyards. I'll look into this and see what I can do. I must be going. Farewell, Excellency.
May the light guide you, de Sardet.
May your heart be your guiding key. Like a stealth too. Oh shit! Gonna be pickpocketing people like a bandit.
The merchant is there.
So. Then I can go for my magic attacks to my one-handed weapon. It's gonna be lit. Match. Go take care of myself, a smuggler. We want.
But I still don't see Constantine at your side. I hope he hasn't been the victim of any foul play.
Don't worry. We'll find him in time for departure.
I certainly hope so. Would you be in need of my help in any way?
What will be your official title on Tirfredi? Or are you just here to keep an eye on us?
Come now, don't be ridiculous. I'm coming in the capacity of official advisor, nothing more. But His Highness has also asked me to report to him on certain strategic observations. I am therefore required to take note of all events, chart the island and its resources, but also obtain as much knowledge as possible concerning the more dangerous creatures of the island. Your help will be extremely valuable to me. I've no longer the legs of an adventurer.
It's always a privilege to help, Master. I need to be leaving. I have quite a few things to do before we raise anchor.
Here we go now. Here we go. Here we go now. Here we go.
Lively there, lads and lasses! I promised the merchants and their prince we'd be off before the tide. You, man, carry that properly. That porcelain is worth more than your life. There are some children we'd been best to refuse.
Captain Vasco.
And you are?
I'm de Sardet, the prince's nephew. If all is in order, we will soon be embarking on your boat.
It's a ship, not a boat.
Apologies.
Apologies for my asking, but the young governor isn't with you.
He didn't come home this morning. I need to find him before departure.
I hope nothing's happened to him or he hasn't changed his mind. The tide does not wait.
Perhaps he simply celebrated his imminent departure with a little too much enthusiasm. Is everything ready?
We're short a crew member. The cabin boy is missing. But have no fear, we will leave without him if he does not present himself before the tide.
Is he an important member of the crew?
We don't need him for sailing or navigation. He's only a cabin boy.
He must have simply had a bit too much to drink in celebrating his departure. Like another I know.
I doubt that. Jonas was never one to fancy drink. And it's been 2 days since last he was seen. No, I fear something bad has happened to him. Might I ask you, if you hear anything, could you report it to me? I would like to set sail with a clear mind.
When did you see your cabin boy for the last time?
It's been 2 days since I've had any news at all. It wasn't out of the ordinary until this morning. My men have free shore leave when we're at dock. But the day of departure, every able-bodied sailor must be present on the ship.
Be back soon, Captain.
Alright, let's go discover where's the cabin boy? First of all, I need to find the smuggler.
So, you still haven't found your cousin?
Have no fear.
I'm still without new...
Have you seen anyone wandering about? Suspicious looking. Maybe clandestine passengers.
Take a look around. There are far too many comings and goings to spot possible stowaways. As long as they don't try and get on my ship, I pay no attention to them. That said, we did catch ourselves a smuggler just a while ago.
A smuggler? Maybe he could be of some use. Where could I find him?
In the port jails, not far from the warehouses. Might I ask you, why the sudden interest in smugglers and the odd stowaway?
A couple of heretics are planning on leaving Serene. The ambassador of Teleme has entrusted me with the job of capturing them.
Happy to see that you trust me enough to seek my counsel in the affair. Just so happens that I heard someone talking about the couple. The Cardinal's men are far from discreet. They were making quite some ruckus, asking to search our warehouses. We, of course, refused entry. Only the Nords have access. I'm sorry, Your Excellency, but I'm certain your potential stowaways aren't far. But we won't allow you to make a search to grab them. Not officially, at least.
What do you mean?
That discretion and malice are often more useful than titles and words.
Be back soon, Captain.
We need to have a word with that people smuggler the sailor mentioned.
He's a captain, Kurt, like yourself. And in order to interrogate the smuggler, we'll need to find a way into his jail.
Let's keep on moving. Yeah, I played a lot of Assassin's Creed, alright. Shit. Watcha! I played a lot of Assassin's Creed Sapphire. Alright, I know what I'm doing. Watcha! See? I killed two male guards and a female guard. Man, I don't have a lockpick skill. Jeez. Found a way in.
I've seen a few escapes in my time, but I never...
Are you the smuggler?
You snuck yourself in here just to ask me that question? If this is some sort of trick to get me to admit to some crime, you are truly twisted.
You can see for yourself that I'm no Nord. Come now. Are you the one I'm looking for?
I'm already locked up. What more do I risk? Yes, I am a smuggler. But I'm not the only one in this city.
I'm searching for a couple fleeing to Leme. They're trying to leave the city discreetly. Have they contacted you?
You certainly can't imagine I'm going to answer you without getting something in exchange. I don't really think of my clients as kin, but I'd never betray any of them for free.
A real saint you are. How about your freedom in exchange for your loyalty? Tell me where I can find them and I'll open this cage.
That works for me. Your two Telemites are hidden in a warehouse behind this very prison. They must be waiting for me. But you might want to be quick about it. If the Nauts get their hands on them, they'll find themselves in this same cage.
Thank you.
Anytime. And these doors? You're gonna open them, right? Come on now. Let me out. You promised. Please.
Fine.
I don't have the key. Locked.
I don't have the key. No way. I should have got lockpick one. Make this mess way easier on me. Yeah, if I had the actual fully lockpick. Let's see, what's that say? Free the smuggler. So I gotta go find the bloody key. Oh, hey.
To my help! And death
Get him! Alright, I don't think that made too much noise.
Thank you, my lord. Don't worry about me. I'll slip outside without being seen.
Halt! The warehouse is off limits.
Hold, you bloody Valentine, you. Listen, bro, I insist.
Can't you make an exception?
No? Sorry, sir. Move along, please. Now!
Very well, I'm going.
Oh my god.
Orders haven't changed, you know. No one passes.
Very well, I'm going.
So what I can possibly get around.
To my help! And death to the others!
Death to the outsiders! Kurt. Matt, every bloody lockpick. Huh? Every bloody lockpick. I got some new gear at least. Oh my god, Alchemist Rapier. What the hell? A skill required. Dang it. So, which one is that one? Stasis, one-handed heavy blaze. Ah. You gotta be kidding me. I still cannot. Oh, or you just go through this. Freaking hole in the wall over here. Alright. Alright, just open the door. Hey, I need to talk to you.
We've been found. I told you that the smuggler was not worthy of our trust.
The man to which you are referring was arrested and thrown into prison, but revealed to me your hiding place.
Oh, the traitor! Have you come to deliver us to the Inquisition, then? Please,
Not the Inquisition.
Have pity on our souls. We have committed no crime. We are not heretics. We are nothing more than historians.
In that case, why is the ambassador of Thélème so concerned about your teachings? Why is the Inquisition looking for you, and why are you hiding?
Our only error was wanting to publish our work.
It's true. We presented our research, but it didn't please the censor. And here you have the result.
We fled all the way to Serene, thinking we would be safe. But the Inquisition wants to silence us so badly that they followed us here.
Who were you hoping would give you asylum?
We were hoping to reach Al-Sad. The Inquisition won't chase us into the den of their enemies.
Our research won't interest the Bridge Alliance, or at least I doubt it. But at least we'll be safe.
By entering Al-Sad as clandestines, you risk being taken for spies.
That would be better than being burned at the stake.
Tell me more about your research. What about it is so horrifying that it would provoke such a fuss?
Our work concerned the teachings of St. Lucius.
The disciple of Saint Matthias? The one who returned to Thélème after traveling with his master?
The very same. His writing was carefully preserved, but never seriously studied.
With the discovery of Teofredi, we thought it crucial to take a look at the original text. We wanted to verify if this island could have been the faraway place that he spoke of. The Eden of Saint Matthias.
And? What did you find?
Teofredi is without any doubt the land that our Saint Matthias and his disciples went to. But the text that we discovered was radically different from what we expected to find.
In the original text, Saint Lucius doesn't speak of an Eden, of the paradise of the illuminated. He speaks of a voice that came from the depths of the earth, which convinced Saint Matthias to stay there.
It was written in black and white, and there is no doubt about it. The original was written in Lucius's own hand.
I understand now what that text has cost you. This voice from the depths sounds more the power of a demon than a saint.
The sacred texts are always difficult to interpret, but what is written is written.
Did you try speaking with the censors? You could forget what you have discovered, perhaps.
Oh, we have signed already an abjugation stating that we misunderstood the sacred texts of St. Lucius. We were even ready to say that we had never seen the true text, or anything else that would have pleased them.
It served no purpose. It's our lives they are after.
I see. Well, you have no other choice but to run and seek refuge in enemy territories.
I beg of you, please do not deliver us to them. Let us continue on this path.
It doesn't sit well with me to send you to the flames. I freed your smuggler, and he'll certainly be in touch. He, or another member of his band. Be careful, and safe travels.
Oh, thank you, my lord. You are a man of noble heart. May the Illuminated protect you.
Thank you for having heard us and helped. You are truly full of kindness.
Yeah.
You have a kind heart, Greenblood. It'll be the end of you, but that doesn't bother me. I wouldn't have wanted those poor buggers to end up on a burning pyre.
It would seem that I'm not the only one.
Orders haven't changed, you know. No one passes. Did you hear the bell? The bell? Of the port authorities?
Of course! We're not in Teleme, you know. You better get going. The Harbour Master is ringing it. All the Nauts must rendezvous at the Port Authority immediately. Must be something serious.
Damn, we didn't hear either. We're done for. Come on, we need to move fast.
Be off with you. I'll watch over the warehouse in your absence.
Good day, Excellency.
Sir de Sade, to what do I owe the pleasure?
I must be going. Farewell, Excellency.
May the light...
Greetings, Your Excellency. I believe I've seen you at the palace. Are you one of the princes?
Good day, good sir. How might I be of service?
You can start by explaining to me why you refused to honor the orders agreed upon with the guard.
There's been a misunderstanding, sir. Of course we're ready to honor the orders. In fact, I've already had a word with your Master-at-Arms.
They're asking that we pay again, despite having already paid.
It's just that the price has gone up since. I've nothing to do with it.
This is inadmissible. If you agree on a sum, you need to honor that agreement.
I'm sorry, sir. I'm just an agent. And I'm only obeying orders.
Why don't we go and solicit other suppliers, Kurt?
When we've already paid for the merchandise? If these thieves agree to reimburse the original payment, it's what we do immediately. And do know, in the future, we won't be shopping with them. Well, I should think not.
Your master has apparently asked you to demand a second payment for this merchandise.
That's right. He told me that their attendant seemed to be hiding something when he passed the order. And so he must have thought the guard would end up paying in the end, whatever he asked for.
I'll be damned. And I'm the one they've sent to settle the affair.
Sorry, Captain, it's nothing personal. I'm only following orders.
Following orders? Yeah, we hear you. Makes one wonder which one of the two of us is a coin guard.
This whole story sounds suspicious and stinks of a scandal. You're demanding a second payment but refuse to reimburse the one that was already made.
I'm not the one demanding nor refusing. It's my master.
This stubborn fool is pushing me to madness. You understand now why I'm asking for your help?
I don't think you understand who you're dealing with. Perhaps I failed to present myself properly. Lord de Sardet, nephew of the Prince d'Orsay and legate of the Congregation of Merchants. During our conversation, you explained to me that your master forced you to commit a crime. That's regrettable. Especially as you will be considered his accomplice in extortion, theft. You know as well as I that the Congregation does not tolerate such illegal activities.
But I'm only obeying orders.
That is a shame. Well, as orders are the only language you seem to understand, I order you to return the guard the merchandise, without delay. Unless you'd rather your master is hung and that you finish your days in prison.
As you request, my lord. I shall go immediately and ask that these crates be delivered to the attendant.
Now that's a wise decision.
Thank you. I was beginning to think this would never end. You're certainly honoring your new title. Bravo! The quartermaster must be expecting. To my help!
Oh.
To the others!
Dead to the outsiders! Thank you, Kurt.
Citizens, I present to you Panacea, the absolute cure of everything. Toothache, stomach ailment, and even an open wound. This potion heals all of that. And more still, this little phial is the product of years of research and intensive labor. I hear you asking,
if this remedy can heal one from the Malachor. Alas, not yet. But your question is legitimate. I am so close to finding the cure. But the Malachor isn't the only ailment causing you to suffer. Not true? Then don't miss out on this chance and give yourself a healthy and energized life. Rejoice! A file only costs a few coins, and well worth it to make your life shiny and new again.
Does it really heal everything, your potion?
Everything. Absolutely everything. Except the Malachor, of course. That being said, it is known that those in top health resist the Malachor best of all. Then don't throw away this chance. Think of all the pains that this potion could help you avoid.
You are right. It's a deal. I'm gonna take 2.
There's a man that knows a good deal when he sees one. Hurry now. There won't be enough for everyone.
There he is. He's our man, no doubt.
His speech is well polished. I even feel like buying some.
Ah, you're finally tempted.
In all honesty, I haven't made up my mind yet. I want to be certain that I'm not dealing with a charlatan.
In this day and age, I can't blame you. What might I do to convince you?
Will you drink one of your potions to prove your good faith?
Of course. I take a little sip every morning. But as I'm in perfect health, you won't be able to verify the improvement in my condition. But if it helps you make up your mind, give me just a moment. There now. As you see, I am still in excellent condition.
Come on now, I swear you take that vial out of your pocket. Nothing proves that it's the same potion that you sell to your clients.
As a man of science, I consider skepticism a remarkable quality. But in your case, it is not skepticism, but blindness.
We need to steal one of these potions and force him to drink it.
Brilliant idea, Kurt. Let's take a look at his cart.
Have you finally made up your mind?
Are there any nasty side effects with this remedy of yours?
There are none. You will feel nothing but an intense sense of well-being.
I will think about it.
As you wish.
Swarm through? Is your hat out of style? Does your vest belong to last? Welcome. It's such a pleasure to have you seen anything. Thank you for your visit. See you soon.
Sir Desade, I presume. It is an honor to make your acquaintance. Captain, you set sail soon. Have you seen to our little business?
Yes. We were finally able to recover your merchandise.
Excellent news. I'm afraid, though, that your mission isn't completely finished, Kurt.
Blast me, I'm a captain, not an errand boy.
The commander was quite explicit.
Very well. What do I need to do?
The merchandise that you obtained needs to be sent to Tier 4D as soon as possible. But the Port Authority formalities for shipping take an eternity to wade through. And we've already lost quite a bit of time with this dishonest merchant.
Are you blatantly asking us to smuggle this merchandise and contraband?
I would never ask you to do such a thing, Your Excellency.
Ah, but you don't mind asking that of Kurt?
Well, now, if he finds an alternative solution that is less, illegal, that would be fine. The method matters not. But this cargo must reach the Isle on the next ship.
Marvelous.
Well then, I await your return with utmost impatience. I'm certain you shall do what's required.
So, you still haven't found your cousin? As you well know, we cannot leave without him.
Have no fear. I will bring him back in time to make our scheduled departure. Is everything ready?
I'm still without news of my cabin boy, but we will have to do without.
Does the boy know anyone in Serene?
Other than fellow Nords, you mean? I don't think so, but it's difficult to be sure.
Be back soon, Captain.